Hey YouTubers, my name is Paige Mosley. I am the author of Golden Words blog. So I started this blog because all of my poems, whether they're happy or sad, they are expressing emotions. Emotions have a lot to do with mental health. A lot of times when people go through mental things, they feel like maybe they're not able to express themselves with the people around them. You could be close as day with someone and they might not feel comfortable, or they might feel like a burden to able to express themselves to you. So my poems, I've felt like this before, but my poems help me kind of express myself, and I started writing them back when I was around 10, but I really got into it more a couple months ago because I was going through my own trials and tribulations, and I was sending them out to like close friends and family, and they're like, dang, Ree, like these things are helping me, like you don't know the impact that you can have on other people. So at first I was like, oh no, these are probably not that good. These my family, my friends are just telling me what I should hear, like they're trying to boost me up. So, you know, I prayed about it and I just started writing. Y'all, I have never written this much in my life. I like to write, but I've never written. And when I tell you, poems were just coming to me. And I was sending them to my sister. And she's like, on my page, you gotta start something because you never know how this might be able to help somebody else. Like this could be your calling. You know, I already know helping people, but this could be like a start for my mental health awareness because that is something that is very, you know, important to me. So I was like, okay. So one thing, if you're ever going to start something, you have to have the faith in yourself to start it. Because just because people were telling me, oh, you're good at this, I honestly didn't believe it. It wasn't until I was going back over my poems and I was like sitting in my room and I was like reading it. And I'm like, dang, like I am pretty good at this. So I was like, I probably could impact others around me, and this is really going to help far as I want people to be more aware of mental health. I want people to realize that it is okay to feel, but there are things that we can do to make sure you're happy, to make sure you're enjoying life. I don't think God gave us this life, this chance to be sad or depressed, but these things happen. So my poems, if you go through my site, and I will start doing more videos and probably speak, you know, kind of telling you guys the poems, like maybe speaking them. I don't know, we'll see. But my poems, if you go on my blog, you'll see how some of these poems can be me boosting you guys up, meaning they're inspirational. I want you to read that poem and be like, I can do this. I am a queen, all of that. But then some of my poems are going to be feelings of how maybe a depressed person feels, or how someone going through a breakup feels, emotions. And one of the things that I really want people to understand is it is okay to feel. It is okay to cry. I think that is a problem, especially in my culture as an African-American woman, especially with our males. They're told that you need to stop crying and toughen up. No, it's okay. Because what happens with these guys, these men, get into these relationships with these emotional women. They've never been taught to be emotional because they've always been told, no, you can't be that. And they don't really know how to handle it. Or maybe, for instance, I've been in a relationship when I didn't understand, like, why are you not emotional? And I'm super emotional. And in our community, it's just different. Men are taught not to be, if they cry, they're being a little girl. And then as far as women of our culture, we're told that we're being dramatic, which sometimes can be the case. But if you go down deeper into it, most of the time, a young lady, a woman is not being dramatic. It's that she is feeling things and she's not sure of how to deal with it, and that's a lot of what I had to deal with. So like I said, these poems are just, I mean, the main goal of my whole blog is to promote mental health and the awareness on it, and for people to recognize it. Go ahead, share, subscribe. There will be more videos like this one, and I just want to thank you guys from the deepness of my heart. And oh, by the way, Golden Wordz is coming out with a YouTube video. Not a YouTube video, a YouTube channel. It's coming out with a YouTube channel, so make sure you guys check that out. The YouTube channel is basically going to be the vlog of my blog, so I'm going to be doing some spoken word on there. I have to get more comfortable in front of the camera, but I'm going to be doing some more of that, and it's also going to go into maybe some things. It's going to be about me, but I'm going to add mental health awareness in my blog and poetry. And I also want to be able to talk to people, and if they have questions, concerns, maybe they have an idea for a poem, you know. Yeah. So thank you guys for listening.